Hi there, Jen Burley of the Oregonian here with Sean Farnham of ESPN, talking about the Phil Knight Invitational Tournament, which will be here in 2017 in Portland. How excited are you as an analyst to have all these talented teams be in one city for a holiday tournament?
Well, it makes it easy to see the best talent in the country, and that's what's coming to Portland. This is a spectacular event, as good as a college basketball tournament that has ever been assembled outside of the NCAA tournament. When you look at the rich history, the number of NCAA appearances, Final Fours, national championships, as a fan first of college basketball, you get goosebumps. You know, you get excited because you realize that you see multiple Hall of Fame coaches, programs that are consistently recruiting the best athletes in all of the country, and they're all going to be in two arenas right here in Portland for basically a week-long period of time, and it's going to be spectacular, not only for their fan bases to come and experience this great city, but also for the local diehard sports fans that you know in this city exist and have created such great cultures at all their professional events.
Is someone like Phil Knight the only kind of guy who could pull this thing off?
Probably. For one person, yes. I'd like to say that I eventually will be able to pull something like this off, but it won't happen. Yeah, no. Phil Knight, and obviously the loyalty that these programs have to Phil and Nike is a big part of this, and it's a celebration of what he has meant to the game of basketball in general, not just at the college level, but the NBA level as well, the way we see the game, the stars in which we create, the marketing of the brand of basketball in general has been something that Nike has always flourished with, and I think that these programs that are part of this event understood that, and they want to say thank you, and this is a great way to say thank you, because some of these coaches that are saying thank you are going to walk out of here with multiple losses, which they're not going to be thankful for, but they're going to know that at the end of the day it was the right decision to play in this type of event.
Now the Ducks are in this 16-team field. They're coming off of a great postseason run last year. How do you think they'll fare this upcoming season?
I think they're Final Four good. I really do. I think obviously some health concerns early now, but their roster, they have multiple rim protectors, which I think is so key when you have breakdowns on the outside. It also allows you to pressure out defensively a little bit more. You have a ton of experience from a roster that was so close to making the Final Four last year. I think it's the most logical step is that they're going to be in Arizona at the end of the year. The conference is going to be extremely tough though this year. Arizona, which has consistently been there. UCLA's back this year. They've got a great recruiting class. A lot of pressure, obviously, in that program as far as coming off a losing season and struggling, missing the NCAA tournament. But then you look at Oregon State and Coach Tinkle and what he's been able to develop. Washington has one of the best freshmen in all of the country coming in this year. So from top to bottom, the conference is going to be strong. I do anticipate they win the conference, and again, they should have a #1 or a #2 seed in the NCAA tournament, which gives you a legitimate chance to make a Final Four.
All right, thanks so much, Sean. We'll see you over Thanksgiving.